Hello friends, check your kitchen cabinet. The oils you're using may be hurting your heart. Olive oil, seed oils, butter, ghee, everyone's confused. I'll fix that and I'll tell you the only two oils you need. I'm Dr. Kiat. Let's go heart to heart. All cooking oils fall into just two groups, saturated or unsaturated. That's it. Everything else is just noise. Group 1, saturated fats. They're solid at room temperature. Coconut oil, butter, ghee, lard. They're stable under heat, but they may raise your bad LDL cholesterol and hurt your heart health, so I don't use them much. While Group 2, unsaturated oils. They are liquid at room temperature. There are only two types, monounsaturated and polyunsaturated. This difference can matter for your heart. Olive oil and macadamia oils are 70 to 80% monounsaturated. So why I love monounsaturated oils? Because they're stable with heat. They resist oxidation, fewer harmful compounds when you cook them. You see, oxidized oils can damage your arteries. They also may lower your bad LDL cholesterol. Studies link them to better heart outcomes, potentially fewer heart attacks, less cholesterol plaque. And they're also proven for over 5,000 years. Mediterranean population have among the lowest heart disease rates on earth. And that's not luck, it's data. Many people think olive oil cannot handle high heat. Wrong. Both olive and macadamia oil are safe for high heat cooking, frying, stir frying, roasting, to salad dressing, everything. My suggestion, keep olive and macadamia oil in your pantry. That's all you need for everything you do in the kitchen. Between the two, olive oil is fruity and peppery, macadamia oil is buttery and mild. For health, both are excellent and interchangeable. So why am I cautious with polyunsaturated or seed oils? The common seed oils include canola, sunflower, safflower, corn, soybean, grapeseed, etc. They're high in polyunsaturated fats, which are more fragile and can oxidize more easily, especially with long, high-heat cooking, like oils used in some fish and chip shops, for example. Most supermarket seed oils are heavily processed and refined, which strips some of the natural antioxidants and can make them break down faster when heated. Studies suggest that heavily oxidized oils can drive inflammation, oxidative stress, and may harm your blood vessels. And what about omega-3s? Omega-3s like EPA and DHA are also polyunsaturated oil, but different. They have potent anti-inflammatory effects and may reduce blood clotting, lower triglycerides, reduce chronic inflammation, may help with arthritis, heart disease, or even brain health. The catch? Omega-3s in fish, seafoods, algae are very fragile and oxidize with high heat and form lipid peroxidases that increases inflammation instead of reducing it. That's why fish is best baked, pan cooked, steamed, or poached, not deep fried or heavily barbecued. High heat kills the omega-3s you're eating it for. Finally, MCT oil, medium chain triglycerides from coconuts. It's liquid at room temperature, stable with heat. But wait, isn't coconut oil saturated and solid? Yes, but MCT has shorter carbon chains that keeps it liquid. And why use it? It gives us quick energy. It bypasses normal digestion and goes straight to your liver and available for us to use as energy. It also goes to the brain and may help brain function. And some research suggests MCT benefits for exercise, muscle energy, as well as brain function focus. Data is preliminary, but research forthcoming. Bottom line, for daily cooking, olive or macadamia oil. Simple, hard, smart. Both handle high heat. Both work for everything. Frying, roasting, salads, Don't overthink it. If you know someone who thinks olive oil is only for salads, send this to them. Hit subscribe. I break down health topics every week. Comment below and let me know what oil you're currently using. I'm Dr. Kiat. Let's keep going heart to heart.